and welcome to Something About Kitchens by Mary. My name is Mary Regan and I am the owner of Wayside Kitchens, your source for beautiful kitchens. I am super excited about today's project. This kitchen renovation took place in the town of Bolton, Massachusetts in the 1974 Cape-style home, which is a typical home in Massachusetts and New England. So let me show you. This kitchen came out, I think, in my view, amazing, and I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope you like it. Let me show you. We weren't so sure about the age of the kitchen, but we knew that the old kitchen cabinets had to go. The same footprint, but we made some adjustments that made a world of difference. For example, we took the range out of the island and eliminated the downdraft system. By doing this, we put the range on a wall that it made it easier to duct the range hood to the outside. Favorite things that we did in this kitchen is we took out an old bay window that wasn't working right, and we eliminated that. We boxed out the window, extended the countertop into it, and created a nice space for the homeowner to put, flower boxes, decorations. So now she loved that space behind the sink, and it's one of my favorite things to do in the kitchen. It adds more space, and my client loves it. And I love it too, that she loves it. Because the house is so traditional, we wanted to keep the cabinets somewhat traditional. So for this kitchen, we use inset cabinets, and around the kitchen is in the soft white, and in the island we use a stain called Harvard by Shiloh Cabinetry. The cabinets are inset. The top drawer is a slab drawer, and then the bottom drawers have the detail of the door that matches, which is a nice feature to have. So I love that the island is a little bit darker, so it brings some warmth to the space, and I think that came out really, really nice. So that's one thing I love. My favorite lighting fixtures to suggest to my clients is Hubbardton Forge, which is made in Vermont, which, believe it or not, it's like an amazing company. And so every time I suggest, to my clients, you should do Hubbardton Forge. Just look it up. I think you're gonna like them. So this client, I said that to her, and she immediately went online and she started looking for Hubbardton, and she loved them. So in the island, we ended up doing a different lamp, different pendant than the one in the dining room. but I think it came out fantastic, and I love Hubbardton. They don't even know that I suggest their lighting is made in the US, and I just think that they do an amazing job, and every client that I suggested, they love it. I just don't want all my kitchens looking the same, so I'm like, okay, maybe I should suggest something else, but Hubbardton is my #1 go-to. Cost down. The old kitchen had wood floors, so we ended up just refinishing the new floors. Another thing we did too, we realized the client had this really nice collection of cookbooks, so we created a book shelf at the end of the island that helps them to keep the books nice and handy for when they're cooking. I know we all look, for recipes online and whatnot, but some people are still they love to have a book in their hands, and I was so happy that I was able to create a space where they could store their beautiful cookbooks. We created a really nice little space for the microwave in a tall pantry cabinet that also allowed for more storage of food and platters, bowls, different things also that could be stored. And we had created a message center and also put some glass cabinets without the mullions just to make it nice and fresh and more updated, and so the client could display some of her beautiful pieces that she has in there. One tidbit of information in this kitchen, the client ended up loving Jim at this job. She was all about Jim. She would call me up and send me messages. It's like, did you know that he's your #1 employee? Did you know that he deserves a raise? Do you know how much he invests in these kitchens? I love him. He's my favorite. So I just wanted to share that, she just, and to this day, I sent her a message and I said, can you send me some of your old photos of your kitchen? And she asked me, did you give Jim a raise? I'm like, yeah, Jim has the meanest boss in the world. So I'll give Jim a raise, how's that? So I hope you enjoyed the presentation, that you enjoyed the kitchen, and that you think of us. If you ever have a kitchen renovation that you want to do, we are the people for you. So I hope you enjoyed it and that you may want to subscribe. We're hoping to put one of these out every week. It may be a kitchen, or it may be a behind the scenes, or talking to another professional about how these kitchen renovations happen. So we hope to be informative and also fun. So thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.